But I'm talking about the women that are just going about their day. You could go and approach them. It's the way y'all approach us.
Come on.
Smile, it ain't that bad. Now I'm finna. So don't do that.
She said she
Right?
wasn't mean. Too many
Don't
times.
come up to me and be like, you smile, it ain't that bad. Now I don't want to smile. Now I want to slap you.
Remember, in a relationship, it is 50% the man's engagement, 50% the woman's engagement. But he will talk about problems and pathology of male engagement and leave the women out completely. Men don't engage with women because the women are mean as hell. We live in the era of the meanest women, the most selective, sexually selective women in history. They will joke on your sneakers. They will joke on your acne. Boy, if you don't go straighten your teeth, right? It's the outspokenness, right? Like, what are we always talking about on these panels? The lack of feminine, like, the lack of femininity that women lead with, but that ultimately leaves men with nothing to turn to, right? So what Kevin Samuels been about 5 years ago, wasn't he on like going viral for asking a woman to smile? That indicates that we have an issue like that in real life, right? And I noticed one thing about pair bonding and people that make bonds in relationships and make relationships real easy. The women actually make it easier for the men to do it. The women who got a lot of men, they have a lot of marriages, a lot of successful relationships. The women make it easy for the men to approach them. They make it easy for the men to ask them out on dates. They'll ask to pay for the man's date, pay for coffee or whatever. We have such a difficult barrier here, and it's really a Western problem. Like in America, he got to take me out. He got to buy me that. You doing so much mental stuff. Like, is it really worth it? Do I really want to do all of that? Right? Because back in the day, a woman like, listen, if she really like you, she was smiling. She would come over here. She make it. She do everything but take her own chest out to say, "Boy, come over here. I'm trying to give it to you." We don't got that no more. So what are these men supposed to do?
So real fast, are we talking about? So are you saying she should be easily giving you access to her? Is that what you're saying?
No, no. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying interest. Do nothing. Come on, man. No, do nothing sexually. What I am saying is that I've noticed the correlation between women who are not afraid to show their interest in a man. That's it. Just your interest. Make it easy for him to approach. Make it easy for him to come over. That's what my wife did. Pretty much every girlfriend I ever had did that. Like, boy, you know how many pencils I asked you for? I had a bunch of pencils in my backpack. Like, you know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Gotta call bullshit again. So it's not even that women are not giving signals that they are interested. Men just are not approaching. Now, Sweeney and I have had a conversation about how mean women can be. I get it. Like, I get a lot of insight from my guy friends. So I don't want y'all to ever think that I don't get it. But also, you're supposed to be this big bad man. Like, if a woman is not being like overtly mean, right? Like, because I used to be real mean. I get it. I used to be so mean.
Hold on,
If
I
I
gotta
was
put them on
not
mute.
attracted
Oh,
to you, if I
you're
was
still mean.
attracted to you,
You're
then it's
still mean.
cool.
She's not
But
mean.
hey, listen, I will admit to it. But what I'm saying is, there are a lot of men that won't approach you just because you're not smiling. I'm not talking about the women that are just mean. I'm talking about women that are just not smiling. Like, I don't go around smile. Let me tell you something. If I went around just smiling in everybody's face, you would probably think I was a serial killer. Like, it's stupid to think that women are just supposed to smile everywhere they go. It's dumb. But what I will say is, like, you can't be afraid. You're supposed to be this big bad man with these muscles. You're supposed to be brave. You gonna fight off an imaginary intruder, but you won't approach a woman that's not smiling just because I'm not smiling. We're completely passing over the mean women. I get it. I told y'all I get it. I promise I do. I just admitted I was one of them in my 20s. But I'm talking about the women that are just going about their day. You could go and approach them. It's the way y'all approach us.
Come on, man.
Smile, it ain't that bad. Bitch, now I'm finna. So don't do that.
She said
Right?
she wasn't me.
Don't
Too many
don't
people.
come up to me and be like, you smile, it ain't that bad. Now I don't want to smile. Now I want to slap you. But if
Why
you
you want
just
to
say,
slap him?
hey, because that pisses, do you know how bad that
You
pisses
don't know how.
You know how
women?
mad you have to be to want to
Women,
slap somebody for saying
hold
smile?
on. Women, raise y'all hands. How you get if you get fighting mad if a man walk up to you talking about some smile, it ain't that bad.
It make you frown harder.
It make
Like,
you I'm
Only
telling you, I'm
if
That's
being
what they said.
dramatic.
Hold on, wait.
I'm
Notice
being
what they said.
dramatic.
She said frown harder. Y'all
yeah,
don't realize that you ain't just not smiling. You walking around with the RBF. Straight resting bitch face. Like, dude.
maybe I'm having a bad
But you
day. do you? So I have a question because
or
I
maybe
don't
I'm
know.
upset.
I
Hold
know
on.
real
Wait a minute.
fast.
Something
Every day,
or
every day.
Let me say
maybe
this.
that's
Have a bad
just
day.
how our
I
face
don't
looks.
So
Do
if
other
I'm
people
frowning,
smile?
I'm frowning for a reason.
You know
No,
what's
they
funny?
don't. I paid
You know what's
attention.
funny?
Go
Oh,
to the
you know what's
store.
funny?
I'm gonna videotape me going to the store. I don't see many women just
Yes, they don't. They just go.
No.
We
they're just minding their
Yeah.
business. Now, if they see you, you'll smile like hi.
How you doing?
You know, maybe
No,
that's
y'all don't. No, y'all don't.
But do
No,
you
y'all
see
don't.
how my
No,
face
y'all
looks? Hold on. Do you see how my face looks when I'm on live? That's how I look every day.
That's RBF.
Y'all know
I
why
don't
y'all don't see
care.
it?
Here's the thing. Why are you such a scary ass man that just
So,
because I'm happy as I could be, ain't nothing wrong with me right now.
bro,
Nothing is
I
wrong
look
with
like
me.
this.
I
Y'all
know
know
she
why y'all
Hold
can't
on.
see it?
Bro, if
So,
I look like this,
and do you know how you get a
would
woman
you
to
would you
smile?
would you
Do
want
you
to come?
understand? Do you men know how to get a woman to smile? If a woman is looking like that, do you know how to get her to smile?
Yeah, go to
Hey, you
suburbs.
look real nice today. My name is
Nope,
such and
don't
such.
work.
What's your name?
You know,
Now,
That's
Don't
it.
work.
Why
I
can't
got
you
them
out
Pussy
smile
Ray
for a
joggers.
year?
Make me smile.
Don't work. That
It
shit
does.
don't
Pussy Ray
work.
joggers. Let it dangle a
Hold
little
on,
bit.
wait, hold on. Do
So you
y'all
telling me
not
that ain't gonna work?
realize?
If a
Hold on, do
woman is
y'all?
telling you that,
Yes, if you're telling me that it's not working because it's been tried and true, you do realize like this shit has been tried already. Dudes have already tried it. They've tried the high queen. How you doing, queen? You
you
look
keep
beautiful
trying
today.
it.
Grand
And
Rising.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
you
gotta
say,
have
keep
hold
listen.
on. Wait a minute.
Sweeney, what
Pause.
does the man
Pause.
say? You have to learn to take
Pause.
rejection. I think that's what's wrong
Do
with a
you
lot of men
hold on,
nowadays.
You
wait, Ty.
don't
Hold
want
on, wait. Hold on,
rejection.
wait, Ty. Hold on,
No's
wait,
are
Ty.
okay.
I'm
Hold
nice
on,
to
wait.
Oh, hold on,
I
y'all. We
find
gotta
it
do one
hold on.
mic, y'all. We gotta do one mic. We
I
talking
find
over
it
each other.
interesting that a group of people who are, and I'm talking about women in general, who are literally afraid to talk to men because they fear rejection, are trying to coach men on how they shouldn't fear rejection.
Oh,
Hold
It's
on,
always
wait
our
a
fault.
minute.
it's not our job to be rejected.
You based on what?
It's
I
not our
thought we was
job to
hold
be
on,
rejected.
wait a minute. I thought we
It's
was in a
not fair.
modern society. I thought y'all need to adjust. I thought we need to figure things out. Now all of a sudden,
We do need to figure stuff out. Y'all
yo,
still
how about
learn stuff. No.
so when Trigger said, damn, can you look a little more approachable than resting bitch face? And all of a sudden we going down a rabbit hole about how we have to sit here and try to navigate your mean ass look to get you to smile on some shit we done already tried before. We done already
Stop
tried.
being pussy ass niggas. Like, why are we doing this?
Well, for the next
You know what?
person.
You know what?
Just
This is
say
not a
hey.
good faith
And this is
argument.
that bullshit. This is
No.
that bullshit. And this is why men ain't approaching.